Good morning. It is 6:09 AM and we're on our way to Glasgow Airport this morning for our first holiday to Orlando. My name's Stuart and this is Callum. We will be filming just throughout the kind of holiday and thought, why not take some people along for the ride and show them what we're going to be doing.
I kind of just want to make some video memories for ourselves to look back on. So
Yeah.
and Stuart thought, why not share it?
But we'll be there for 3 weeks, so for the first week we're going to be staying in Cabana Bay, and then for the 2 weeks after that we'll be staying in All Stars Music Resort. So 3 weeks, we'll be doing a kind of mix of Universal, Islands of Adventure, all of the kind of Disney parks, Volcano Bay, everything like that. We'll be celebrating my 30th birthday, not when we're there, but that's kind of the main reason we're going. We've always talked about it, we're big Disney fans, big movie fans, big Universal fans. So yeah, currently we're on our way to Glasgow Airport, as I said, and when we get there we're going to be going on to FlyScott for our parking, and then we'll get a kind of transfer over to the airport once we've done that. But I'll see what I film of today and we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah. That's us just coming into FlyScott, Glasgow.
I think it's £80 for 3 weeks.
£80 for 3
And then
weeks.
you get a mini bus
Just park over here.
that takes you from here to the airport.
I don't know, I'll maybe record a wee bit on the bus and show you what the bus looks like, but
Although probably not.
it's very busy. So yeah, we'll see you at the airport. That's us through security.
Yeah, we
went
paid for
so
priority security. I think it was like £13 just in case it was busy because it's a school holidays. I don't know where your camera.
My camera's on. So
It literally took about what, 4 minutes or something to get through.
yeah,
And then we also brought 2 cases, like a small carry-on one, and they let us check in for free. So
yeah, we're now smelling
Smelling
stuff.
aftershave.
Smelling stuff.
Because we
As
have-
you do.
we decided to arrive 4 hours early to the airport.
Yeah, you know,
That's
as you
where-
do. I think this is a style. Yeah.
Well, you already have 3 pairs of sunglasses, but
Yeah, but it's a look. I think that's what we did. But it's not like ski goggles, they're not like sunglasses. Oh, actually they fit really nice. So, we decided to book into a lounge. My hair is awful right now because I've got a hat on for the last half hour. So
yeah,
booked
the
in-
airport lounge is £45 for the Roman lounge,
Yeah, and we thought,
which is a wee bit more expensive than what we just went for breakfast, but it's unlimited food, soft drinks, alcohol. So we started off with alcohol already.
alcohol.
Got Diet
ready
Coke,
to
some
drink.
Prosecco.
We're just going to sit for a wee bit, have some drinks, have some food, watch the planes land. Yeah. Easy life.
Yeah. So you have access to charging ports, little USBs. Pretty comfortable seating. Views onto the runway. Alcohol, juice. And then unlimited food, which is my favourite part. What are you having?
Food. That's
So it's pretty much just all breakfast foods. And then you've got some kind of cold stuff like hams, cheeses, juice. Then apparently there's pastries and muffins which I need to find. So I'm a pretty fussy eater, but I just got some ham, hash brown, a bit of bacon, which I'll take the fat off, kids, and a roll and some sausages. But there's loads more to choose from.
I mean, I basically just got breakfast because, so, yeah, sausages, hash brown, bacon, mushrooms, beans.
And then some Prosecco and juice. Sit here, charge my phone, watch the planes. Cheers.
How amazing is that view? Like, actually so nice. You get to sit and watch the airplanes take off. Just to say as well, I went to the bathroom and the bathrooms in here are so bougie. They've got like one cubicle in it, or not one cubicle, they've got like 4 cubicles, but they've got one cubicle each, and it's got like a sink, it's got like a hand dryer, it's got Aran cosmetic products. It's so nice, and that way you just like, you feel bougie when you go to a bathroom like that.
Do you normally share cubicles?
Yes, usually I share cubicles.
So we have like 15 minutes to wait before our gate gets called, so or just chilling for a little bit, what would you say you're most looking forward to for the first week in holiday?
I look forward to Velocicoaster. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I mean, it's just, I think the difference being between like roller coasters in this country, roller coasters like over there, is that they make big roller coasters. Like they're not small, they're big roller coasters. I'm pretty excited for a lot of the water rides in Universal. I think that like for us, like our kind of style of rides over here is like Valhalla, like that's one that's
Most in this
for
country,
us.
it's not like theme parks. Well, it is, but it's not really themed. It's like just amusement parks. I'm excited for the Mummy because obviously.
I think like for us, it's the theme part. Like I mean, when we first went to Disneyland Paris, that's why we liked it, was because of the theme. We liked the fact that it was like so heavily themed.
We'll get Toothsomes booked for dinner.
Yeah, I'm not even like, it's funny because I think the difference between like Disney and Universal, in my head, I've not really thought about food for Universal. Like it's not been like a priority in my mind.
Volcano
Priority
Bay.
There's been a lot more like trying stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of the food and drinks at Volcano Bay looks good.
I think that's probably the only place that we've really looked at. Although, is it Universal you like that churro thing from?
I don't even remember. No, I think
I've
that's
got an obsession for a churro sundae.
that's from the Mexican pavilion at
Well, it's from
Epcot.
Epcot, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't even know if it's still being sold, but if it is, that's definitely on Callum's bucket list items of things he wants to try. Here's our plane. Let's go. Woohoo! So big. I need to get a video of me touching the plane. Exciting! Hello, welcome to the flight with this flight. I've got a bottle of water. Alan's got a bottle of water. Oh, I'm forgetting where I'm going. And we've got quite a room next to us, so that's the seat as well. It's got a wee thing. It's got the armrest, because the rest where we're sitting, which is cool. My hair still looks absolutely horrendous. The captain just came on and said we're going to Orlando. Pop it on, we're going to Orlando. So we've just gotten this lovely wee thing. The stewardess was kind enough to help us to understand how to take it out. So a massive selection. I mean, there's so many Barbies on there. There's like Aquaman and stuff.
That's Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Oh, the Colour
Purple. We'll definitely be watching the Colour Purple. That's
Crying
definitely
on
in
the
the flight movie. The Colour Purple is absolutely fantastic if you haven't seen it.
There's like games, music, TV.
Loads of different kind of areas too, which is cool. There's flight information and stuff on there. Oh, Callum's fit. Oh wait. Oh, and he dropped his bottle of water there. So it just clicks in like that, which is pretty cool. We have an empty seat in the middle of us, well, beside us. Bless you, Callum. So we're kind of lucky because we've just got a little bit extra space. The leg room is already absolutely fantastic.
There's quite a lot of empty seats though.
Aye, there's a whole row like behind Callum there, which is completely empty, and there's a couple of like the extra space seats rather than next leg room ones that are empty as well. So there's quite a lot of room. Hello. I don't know how well you can hear me. We are now at the point in the flight where we're going to get drinks, which is always good. So kitchen little shop orders, and I have a Copperberg, well, 2 Copperbergs. I also have a Diet Coke. Callum got a nice wee rosé wine and a Diet Coke as well, and he's watching it too. And the woman asked him if he wanted some extra rosé wine. He said no, but I think he maybe regrets that now. But you'll get more later on anyway.
Once enough.
So
That's true. It's already getting in about everything.
we have, what did I say? Black pepper, chicken black pepper. Let's get rice with it.
Yeah. Because this is like the main thing. It's like chicken with beans in it, I think, and onion. And also you get more wine, so I'm on like my 3rd drink.
Did you say that you get meatball?
I'm quite a fussy eater, so I want to see what the sauce tastes like. It's quite good. It's sort of like Chinese style. It's quite salty though. This is like the closest that video ever. Oh my god, it's got the fork. It's a wee bit dry. It's slightly dry, but it's still tasty.
Try this egg salad situation.
It's like onion or something.
Yeah, it's got like leeks and stuff in it.
Is it warm?
I mean, it's not bad. Like if you like that kind of thing, I think people would like it.
If you like
probably give it a miss.
chewed up baby food, you'd like it.
That was absolutely delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Apart from this thing, whatever this potato salad situation is, it would be for someone. For me, it's not. It's like kind of soury flavoured, and I'm not into that. This is what's up next, and also I have my wee cheese course. The roll was amazing, so plenty of the bar went for that.
Also, that's like a 0 out of 5.
Callum is like not a coleslaw, not a sour creamy type of
Oh, this
person.
might have cream in it.
We'll go with it. Only a 7-hour flight left to go.
It's nice, quite like sharp.
Sharp in flavour.
Oh, it's very soft. It's like water.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
It is really good. We have arrived, and this is room number 601. There's Callum. Hello, Callum. So this is a room. We literally just walked into it, and I mean, wow. Where'd to start? Okay. Where should we start on? In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We've not even seen the bathroom, so light switches. Oh, there I am. Hello. Post. What do you call that? Flight. Post-flight Stuart does not look good in this light. This is the lovely shower area, which is
so low.
lovely. Yeah, the baths are always so low. It's so crazy.
You're not taking a bath because you won't get back out.
The VO5 stuff and stuff. That's nice. It's a lovely clean bath. There's our toilet, which is lovely. What are the towels like? Good.
Blue.
That was mean like towels, not tails. The tails are blue. The towels are white. It's obviously like a wee
Yeah,
bit.
kind of burn you, but
Oh well, it's okay. For the tiny amount of hair that I have and you have, it'll be fine. So that's that. We've got a couple of wee drawers under here, which are nice. So a bit of storage for bath products. More towels under there. Iron, which Callum is currently trying to spray at me. Lovely big wardrobe as you come
yeah,
in.
that's kind of space.
We have lots of luggage to go in those lovely big wardrobes, so that's absolutely fine. I'll just shut that door. Then this is obviously the room, so we are going to have a bed each because why not?
I thought it was the Murphy beds, but it's not.
I'm glad it's not Murphy beds here. I don't think it is Murphy beds here. I think it's just Murphy beds in over in All Stars Music when we go over there.
Soft.
Callum has collapsed on the bed. That was not a flattering angle. I'll give the bed a try in a wee second. This is our view, so that's I believe that's Aventura. Is that Aventura?
Yeah.
Across the way. I could be wrong in that one. But I opened the window 2 minutes ago and when we entered the room and screamed, and it went, Callum, you have to do the exact same thing that I've just done. So he came over and opened the window, and the reason that I screamed was, so over there, if I zoom in, you've got Hogwarts over there, you've got the Velocicoaster, you've got basically all of Islands of Adventure. You can see the top of the Hulk, you can see Doctor Doom, you can see the main
500 parking spaces.
Yeah, you can see 500 car parking spaces. But we're not paying attention to the car parking spaces. Who cares about those? We can also see the shuttle, which is extremely helpful. Americana. Yeah, so the girl seemed really lovely at reception when we kind of arrived, and I don't know if she chose a specific room because it's her first time or what, but she got us a room which is right next to Cabana Bay and not Cabana Bay. This is Cabana Bay, Volcano Bay. So on with the two, we've got a nice wee coffee machine with lots of single cup coffees, which is interesting. Again, that's plastic wrapped cups, but well, that's what it is. Nice wee fridge, which is good.
And then there was ice dispensers.
Ice bucket and his ice dispensers. Callum will be living the dream life with that because he loves a bit of ice in his drink. And of course the lovely big TV and a couple of wee bits. So that's obviously in-room pizza delivery, which you can get up to midnight, which is quite good if you're starving and it's late. And then the wee rundown of what's happening.
You can try the bed because it's so soft.
Which bed did you try?
That one.
So I think you're just taking ownership of that bed. Okay. You ready? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. But I can't lie in it for ages because if I lie in it, I will not get back up. It is 9 o'clock UK time, which is basically our bedtime.
The colours are nice, aren't they?
That's so comfy.
It's just so like beachy.
Oh,
I like
I
it.
could cuddle into it. So nice.
But we have no idea what we're going to do now that we're here. It's like 4 o'clock, but like 9.
It's only 4.
It's so bright. 9 UK time, so I think we're going to go shower maybe.
Yeah, I think we'll have a wee shower.
Get some food.
Get ourselves just kind of refreshed. I think travel, obviously,
I don't
you
know
get a
the
bit of
cameras.
this. So,
And then I do want to go in the pool, but I don't know if that's.
yeah, I don't know. We might kind of get pool ready so that then, if we decide that's something we want to do, we'll go in and we'll jump into the pool. Right, bye.
So we've got our first plan, which is straight to the pool to chill and feel like we're in the sun on holiday, and then after that,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
eat
just
and go to
see.
shops and stuff.
It's so difficult because we're literally looking at everything and going, I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that. But we're just chill.
So we'll just see what happens.
What are we doing? So we went for a wee kind of wander around Cabana Bay. We went for a swim. That was lovely. The pools are amazing and it seems really nice. So we're just kind of
Get a bath.
gonna go and get a bus, go to Sidewalk, have a wee wander about, see what that's like.
Just like keep yourselves awake.
Yeah, keep yourself awake. I think we've just had a kind of conversation about it and said if we can keep ourselves awake till kind of 10 o'clock, then we'll feel good about it. Oh gosh, you can hardly see me because of the sun now. But 10 o'clock is kind of our aim, and if we don't make it to there, like that's fine. If we make it to there, then even better. But yeah, simple as that. We're here!
It's so hot.
It's so hot. Over there's obviously like thingy, Panda Express and everything all up there, Whopper Bar and stuff. So we have wandered up towards kind of Panda Express area. We just want something nice and easy, something we can just eat and then go and have an explore. So we'll wait and see how this is. So we are at, don't know if you can read that, Panda Express. Callum's got, what have you got, Callum?
We just got honey sesame chicken and fried rice. I just wanted something small. It's hot and it's like late and I'm tired, but I'm so hungry. I think for this, so it's one side and one main or whatever for me and for Stuart, and then a couple of drinks. It was only $25, so that's pretty good.
I got the staple dish which I've wanted to try for ages, if you can get it open. So fried rice and orange chicken.
It's good.
How's that?
It's really, really sweet. I'm
Yeah.
not like a big fan of sweet things normally, but it's really nice.
Fried rice good.
I imagine they're quite similar. Can I try that?
Yep, if I can get a bit of the orange chicken, it would be really lovely to actually give it a go.
I prefer mine.
Damn, that's good. Yeah. Chinese back home has a lot of the same elements, obviously. Oh, it's a wee bird. But I don't know, this is good. It's tasty. So I'm gonna go and eat it. Bye. Just kind of wee walk. This is absolutely massive, isn't it? We have Tissom's booked for Thursday night. Just kind of seems like a pretty epic place to go to. It's just insanely in it. Anyhow. So yeah, we're just gonna have a wee wander. Oh, I like the merch stuff. Like, I mean, look at that. Callum automatically went to the Dark Universe one because that's the one he's most excited about.
Oh,
That one's cute.
like Chinese dragon.
See if you had like, if you wanted to get something for our nieces.
What was
or
her name
nephews
again?
or-
Is he
No,
toothless?
nephews or nieces.
She's toothful.
Aye. Hundreds of teeth. All the teeth. Oh.
I don't want it, but how cute is it? You could use it as a wee mask.
You missed that.
I actually really like it. It's a bit small.
It's weird because it's like kind of like faux leather.
You like Rapsy and Esbit.
Why does that one look like a cat though?
That's actually cute.
They kind of look like cats actually. Toothless looks like a cat if he didn't have ears.
This is just absolutely insane.
So this is the main part. It's like the main
Yeah, that bit there in the middle is like the carousel bit, I think, where they've got the space kind of stuff.
Look at how Mario
Then Mario's
like
like that.
just fits into that bit. Like, that's all Mario.
It's just insane.
I guess it's in that.
Where is that universe?
Our universe is that way. Steve Wade.
Oh, up the back. Far away. That's what I'm most excited for.
So Callum also downloaded that kind of AR thing. So this is kind of what it looks like. So you download it, and this is the kind of main model, and it has little. I don't know if I can do that. So then you open up the app, and you can see. I don't know if you can see that well on the phone. But there's kind of like little things going around the track. So it just shows you how they move around the track. It's cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. So we're gonna have a wee wander around and just see the whole place. I mean, Callum's whole universe is way over this side, and obviously Mario over that side. So we're gonna have a look at those ones. It's gonna be nice. Probably get like a whole thing there. It's cool, isn't it?
That's cool, but like I wouldn't want to get my one from here. I just kind of want to go into the park.
Is it a Queenie one and stuff?
It's too hot outside, so we've sought some refuge in Margaritaville for a bit of air conditioning. I mean, we're both country music fans, so why not look at Jimmy Buffett merchandise?
Jimmy Buffett. It's unsurprisingly hot outside.
A lot of very colourful things.
I like them though, they're nice. I mean,
That's
again,
cute, that is horrible. There's quite
My
a,
style versus Callum style.
I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one.
Mashy place.
It's like hippies gone surfing. But yeah, it's a lot of very bright, colourful stuff. Not really my kind of thing.
Oh, look.
Well, that is cute.
Anything with a dog and we're sold. So that's us back in the hotel. We had the Cold Stone Creamy, which was quite nice. I mean, it melted unbelievably fast to the point of me actually not eating very much of it. I don't know what I expected. I mean, I can't complain. It's 35 degrees Celsius and it's hot. So obviously it's going to melt very quickly. But yeah, we're back in the room. We're both kind of done in. Callum had chocolate. I had like a birthday cake remix, I think it was called, which was quite nice. It was tasty. It had like brownie and like rainbow sprinkles and stuff in it. I would give it out of 5 probably like a solid 3, 4. I just got a wee bit put off it. I think, to be honest, we were eating it at 12 o'clock at night our time, so both of us were a bit kind of, what are we doing? We're sitting in City Walk eating an ice cream at 12 o'clock at night. Tomorrow's plan, we're going to have a kind of easy one just to start us off. We're not going to get up for early entry. We say this now, we might wake up tomorrow and be like, let's go! But currently, Universal Studios is a plan, and we'll just kind of take it from there. So yeah, thanks for sticking with us. If you stuck with us today, see you later.